Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Amber and I am the mama behind this channel. Today we are going to do some budget-friendly dinner meal planning, I guess you could call it. My husband is actually sick this week. He is the one that does all of our dinner cooking, bless his heart, because I am just not that great of a cook. I will bake and I will do breakfast, but just dinners are not my thing. But since he's sick, I'm gonna take it over this week. I went ahead and I printed off a meal planning list off of Pinterest. So I'm gonna go through and just plan out some easy meals for this week. Probably lots of soups because it's cold and it's fall and he's sick and our whole house is getting over sickness right now. So I'm gonna do that. And then tomorrow, the day that you guys are gonna be watching this, is actually National Homemade Cookie Day. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my pumpkin snickerdoodles. They are amazing. So you guys are gonna wanna write this recipe down, go to the store, get everything you need, and get these made because I am not joking. They're amazing. And double the batch because your family is going to scarf them down in no time. So first I'm gonna get my little list. Sorry, my kids are back here playing. I'm gonna get my little list, write down everything I need, and then we're gonna head to the store, and then when we get back, I will show you guys how to do the cookies. So let's go. All right, here is my weekly meal planner that I printed off of Pinterest. I'm gonna sit down now and fill it out. I have a few things on the top of my head, but I'm mainly gonna use Pinterest to figure out what else I'm gonna do. Pinterest is my favorite, and I go to it for everything. Okay, so here is what I came up with. Tonight we are gonna do chicken enchilada soup and quesadillas. Tomorrow, chicken pot pie casserole. Wednesday, I found a recipe for pizza calzones, which Kason told me that he really wanted pizza this week. The kid is obsessed with pizza, and I definitely am not a very big pizza person, but we'll do pizza calzones. And then Thursday, we're gonna do chicken tacos. Friday, we will have leftover chicken tacos because we always make a lot. And then Saturday, I'm gonna leave that blank because it's just too far out for me to plan. And then Sunday, we have our friend's wedding dinner. So as you can see, it's really not that much stuff. We already have our chicken from our Costco run, and then everything else is just cheap canned things. So let's go get everything we need. All right, we're headed to the store, and I wasn't really paying attention to the time until the little one started getting crabby, and then I realized that it's nap time. So I'm going to the store, and I don't know how it's gonna go because it's nap time. So everybody, wish me luck.
No.
Summer girl, did you survive grocery shopping during nap time?
Summer, why is my cookie?
That is not your cookie, that is hers. You already ate yours. She's going really slow on that cookie because she's sleepy, girl.
Give me it.
I want to be surprised if she passes out before we get back home. We literally live 5 minutes from the store and she already passed out. Look at that little cookie mouth. Now I'm gonna try to transfer her up to her crib without her waking, which usually is pretty easy. All right, I am back from getting everything I need for dinner for the next 5 days. So tonight we are doing enchilada soup. So this is everything I'm gonna need for the enchilada soup. Tomorrow is going to be a chicken pot pie casserole, which is really simple. This is everything you need, plus chicken, which I'll have a little bit left over from tonight. And then I also have another Costco bag in the fridge, or the freezer. So you need cream of chicken and all that. And then on Wednesday, we are gonna do pizza calzones, which is another super simple. All you do is roll this out, put the tomato sauce, put some cheese, put your pepperoni and salami, more cheese, and then I'll roll it up and bake it. And then Thursday night, we're going to do chicken tacos in the crock pot. Again, I have a thing of Costco chicken in the freezer that I'm gonna be using for that. And then I just got all the other taco stuff. I got bananas and then creamer. It's that time of year. My husband actually called me last week while he was at the store and was like, hey, they have the seasonal stuff, but I didn't answer my phone because it was upstairs charging. And then I told him when he got home, I was like, I don't want peppermint mocha yet. It's not that time of year, but of course, what did I get today? Couldn't say no to it. So all of this, I kept it under 70, but I also got the creamer, I got bananas, I got some other random things. So I mean, I would say dinner for 5 nights, including the chicken and the freezer, probably about $60. And this will feed a family of 5. And this is all kid-friendly stuff. Super simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dinner tonight started. So I'll show you guys how to do that. And then we're gonna make cookies. All right, so tonight is chicken enchilada soup. The first step is 3 chicken breasts. I have 3 frozen chicken breasts in there. And then it calls for 2 cups of red enchilada sauce and 1 cup of green enchilada sauce. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use this 28-ounce can and this 19-ounce can and call it good. So you just pour this over and then you're gonna cook this for several hours. I'm gonna go ahead and cook it until about 5 o'clock. And then you go ahead and you add in the rest of the ingredients and then you cook it for another hour and then it's ready to serve. So there's that. We're just gonna let that cook now. Pumpkin snickerdoodle time. So to begin, you wanna start with a half a cup of melted butter that has been cooled for 10 minutes. If your butter is not cooled and you try to do this, your dough will be ruined. So make sure your butter is cooled. So half a cup of unsalted butter. And then you are doing half a cup of sugar. 1/3 of a cup brown sugar. And 1/4 of a cup of pumpkin puree. Gonna mix that up. Now we need 1 egg yolk. Now we need 3/4 of a teaspoon vanilla. Now we're going to mix that up. All right, now you need 1.5 cups of flour. I'll tell you the truth, when it tells you to mix your ingredients in a separate bowl, I am lazy and I don't want to do the dishes of a second bowl, so I just add it into the same bowl. And you know what? I never noticed the difference. So 1.5 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, which I don't have. So if you don't have cinnamon or pumpkin pie spice, like me, you can use 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. A teaspoon of baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar. And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt, which I am not gonna do because I use salted butter because it's what we always have. So now we're just gonna mix all that together.
Okay, so now that the dough is done, we are actually going to put it in the fridge for about an hour, which puts me at pickup time for Colby. So I'm going to put these in the fridge and leave them in there until I get back from picking him up from school. And then we will bake them later. The only other step left to do after they've been in the fridge is roll them into balls, and then you're gonna make a, you're gonna make a cinnamon sugar mix that you're gonna roll them in. So again, these are going in the fridge for an hour. I only did one batch, but like I said, these are amazing and you guys need to make two. Which I'm probably gonna regret only making one batch, to be honest.
All right, it is now 5 o'clock. This chicken has been cooking in here for 3.5 hours. I am now going to take it out and shred it. Are you helping Mama cook dinner?
Are you being a big helper? Oh yeah. Gonna cook that food? Good job.
So all of the chicken is now shredded. So we're gonna throw the chicken back into the crock pot along with all of our other stuff here. So we have 1 cup of milk. We have a 26-ounce can of cream of chicken. The recipe calls for 23 ounces, but you know, 3 ounces and not extra 3 ounces isn't gonna hurt us. So I'm gonna add all of that, and then a 10-ounce can of diced tomatoes, and you wanna get the ones with the green chilies in it. And then we have, yeah, this is what happens when I make dinner, huh? Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to read my recipe and deal with her. So 15-ounce can of black beans and a 15-ounce can of corn, and then 1 cup of milk, and then 1 cup of peas. So we're gonna get all that added back into the crock pot, stir it together, and cook it for an hour. So this is what we have left after everyone in the family has eaten. I had all the plans in the world to do a chicken pot pie casserole tomorrow, but with all of this, we have decided that we're just gonna use this and do leftovers tomorrow. So chicken pot pie will be for a different night. All right, dinner is done. I'm working on getting the kitchen cleaned up. Remy is upstairs giving Kason and Summer a bath. Remy is gonna be reading to Colby while he's doing that. So I'm downstairs by myself and I'm gonna make the pumpkin snickerdoodles. They have been in the fridge chilling since like 2 o'clock and it's now 7. They only need to chill for an hour, but the longer the better. So I'm gonna pull these out of the fridge and we're gonna get them cooked. Here is our chilled cookie dough. And then you're gonna want a 1/4 cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. You're gonna roll these into about, I don't know, it says a teaspoon, a 1/2 teaspoon little balls. I'll show you guys. And then you're gonna roll them around in the cinnamon and sugar, place them on your baking sheet that has parchment paper on it, and I have the oven set to 350. So you just want little balls, just like that.
All right, we just finished eating our cookies.
And now it's time for bed. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and do that. And then also hit the bell icon up in the corner and that will send you notifications when we upload new videos. Enjoy your National Homemade Cookie Day today. Seriously, you need to make some of these pumpkin snickerdoodles because they were amazing. But we are off to bed. See you guys next time.